Scott, what's been the focus this week as you try to get the Freedom Cup back?
The focus for us this week is about getting better. We know that the box is certainly going to be better, so if we don't move, then we certainly won't have the Freedom Cup.
There's a bit of an edge to last week's test with everything going on. How have you recreated that this week?
Yeah, sure. I think certainly this playing group, if anything, feels more on edge knowing that the Boks are going to respond, to the Eden Park test last week. It's going to be a great occasion again tomorrow night, and we're certainly looking forward to a full crowd at home, and would love to get two hands on that Freedom Cup.
What are the fundamentals as a team you need to get right tomorrow night?
Set piece is a big one. The scrum and breakdown are going to be two critical areas that we've sort of highlighted, and obviously the physicality every time you play the Springboks. So those are probably the three areas I think will certainly determine the result of the game.
Scott, how much more work's been gone into the scrum this week?
Yeah, I think there's a few scars. A tight head against an All Black pack, that one hurts. I think scars, probably putting it too bluntly, it's a scab actually. It's it's right in the forefront of this pack's mind of getting that right this week, and we certainly don't want that to happen again, and we want to be giving our backs the ball that they need, and certainly not giving the Springboks penalties and entries into our half.
So how do you rip that scab off? Is it going to be all on the first scrum?
We want to turn up with every scrum with the right mindset to scrum. If you're not quite there, then you'll certainly get spat out by a strong Springboks pack, as they always do.
You touched on physicality before. The Springboks said midweek they've got another gear to go up in terms of physicality. Do you expect that? And you guys have another gear as well?
Yeah, sure. I think it's only natural for the Springboks to respond, and I think that's certainly one area that they're going to come, that they pride themselves on, their physicality. That's part of their DNA. So, one thing's for sure, they'll double down on that tomorrow night.
And I guess a new look back line for them in terms of what we're used to seeing. Are you confident you guys have done the due diligence in terms of what they're going to bring?
Yeah, sure. We think they're going to offer probably a little bit more. I think they've selected guys who have great feet, great kicking skills, and I guess pace right across the board there. So defensively, we have to be on either side of those, either side of the ball carrier in the back line for sure.
Scott, it's the 300th test match you and your brothers have played combined tomorrow night. Do those stats sort of mean as much, or is it something you look back at the end of your career as a family?
Yeah, I think that's pretty amazing. Like combined, I think the parents will be pretty proud, and we'll look back on that as a huge achievement for our family, and we'd certainly want to make it a memorable one.
Well done. Brilliant.
Sweet, thanks.
Thanks.